Looking for Madden 23 Ultimate Team coins? AOEAH.com has the cheapest and most reliable coins on the marketplace. Click the link in the description and use coupon code SPORTS for 3% off your order.
Dude, what's up? It's your boy Duke back here from Sportsgamerz.com. And in today's Madden 23 tip, we're going to break down a very easy way to kill the loop blitz. Everybody's running this nickel 3-3 loop blitz right now. And it's a very, very good defense. It's really hard to block. The coverage is really good. It's hard to beat. So in this video, we're going to show you guys how to do just that. Absolutely destroy it. So one of the things a lot of people try to do with this blitz is block it. And you can definitely block it. It's hard to do though, and it can be inconsistent. Even when you do technically block it, the way the game is right now, the O-line just sucks so bad, you're going to get sheds, and you're still not going to have that much time. So one of my favorite ways to beat it is to just flat out dot it and not even block anybody. I've been running a lot of Saints playbook. I like their bunch, and they're tight. Another formation that's really caught my eye is the empty Y Saint. This formation has some very, 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 very effective man beaters. Just overall a great formation. Now, in this formation, guys, I like to put my best receiver as the left slot. So for the Raiders, that's obviously going to be Devontae Adams, right? So we're going to put him as the left slot. Really, the two slot receivers are important on this play, and also the tight end. So we got Waller, Renfro, and Adams. Pretty solid overall. So the empty Y Saint, like I said, has a lot of plays that actually beat man well, but my favorite one I'm going to show you guys in this video is the Saints fork. This can be a one-play touchdown against the 3-3 loop, and really any man-to-man blitzing type defense, especially if they don't have safeties over the top. So let's just move the ball back to give ourselves some space to work with. And as I do that, I just want to remind you guys, if you enjoy my free YouTube content, I do daily Madden 23 videos from tips and gameplays. Make sure you subscribe, drop us a like, thumbs up the video, comment, turn your notifications on. All that stuff really does help me out a lot as a content creator. Now, people that run this blitz a lot of times are going to shade over the top, something like this, so they don't get beat deep fast, right? Pretty simple. Now, sometimes people will try to press you, but a lot of times people just don't want to get beat, so they're going to go to shade over the top, so they won't actually press, even though they're in a pressed look. Now, the hot routes I do in this play are pretty simple. I go ahead and just put my outside receiver over here, where you see Cole. I just want him going over the middle, so I'll just put him on like an in route, something simple, right? Then I just want to streak this running back, in case they do play something, maybe have a deep threat over the top. So I have three main reads on this play. The corner, the flat to the tight end, and basically your post route, which we'll get to one by one. First off, the tight end. So one of the things you have to know about this blitz is that, or any really man blitz that doesn't have safeties over the top. For my free YouTube content, I highly recommend checking out Sportsgamerz.com. This is where I post all my premium content for Madden 23. I have offensive and defensive eBooks, schemes, plus I do 4 to 6 premium tips every week in the Madden Vault to keep you guys ahead of the game. Our best offer yet is the Sportsgamerz Madden VIP membership. This is the best Madden membership anywhere on the net, the best content at the best price. You get access to the entire site for only $24.99. This means all of our eBooks, all of our Madden Vault tips, plus you even get access to our meta reports and our exclusive VIP members-only community. I also do one-on-one coaching as well for you guys that are interested in that. See you at Sportsgamerz.com. If you're serious about winning more games, I will post a link in the description as well as in the comments. Is that when you spread them out like this, the tight end, the guy that's on the tight end, he's probably going to be on the other side of the field. So just the alignment of this defense, you can just quickly throw to that flat route really, really fast. And that's just really, really easy and really consistent. If they want to slow this down, they're going to have to basically do this and, move the, just basically move him across the formation. So let me show you guys what I mean. They basically just have to fly this guy over manually, move him all the way over here. And if you do that, obviously you're going to have a lot harder time making any sort of other adjustments at all, because really I'm just doing 2 hot routes, streak, and it's an in route or a drag. So say they do that. It's fine, because I have 2 other reads on this play. This corner route is really effective. I like abilities for corner routes, obviously, but Renfro, he doesn't have any. Solid slot receiver, though. And if you get the timing down on his throw, you can definitely just throw it on the cut. especially if you have free-form passing and you're good at it, it's very easy to do. Another thing to do is if you have a big receiver here, tight end maybe even, if you throw a high ball, you could add corner routes on this game all year long. So those are the first 2 reads. Now, what I like to do on this play, if I have just a split second of time, which, I should, because it doesn't even take that long, is just watch Adams' route. This is the one-play touchdown. He is going to cook man coverage. That's why you need your best receiver there. Obviously it's about the matchup. If you have a terrible receiver there, he's probably not going to get open. But if you have a solid receiver there, this is pretty much an every time thing. Look, he just cooks him. You can bullet it, lob it, whatever you feel. The lob, I feel like sometimes the lob here and there, not commonly, but here and there, maybe you overthrow it, right? Bullet pass, you're probably not going to overthrow. However, the bullet, I feel like it has more chance of basically getting caught from behind. See right there what I mean? Sometimes they overthrow the lob. That's why your quarterback's accuracy on that throw, that's going to be very important. So just kind of like lab it out with the quarterback you use so you can get a good feel for it. You see how I slide in the pocket there? And if you have a fast receiver here, you should be able to run away from that guy and get a touchdown. He just keeps getting a shoestring tackle, it seems like every single time. Now again, guys, remember, the 3 main reads go in order. You first look at the flat. If that's covered, you're going to go to the corner route and then the post. It's kind of just the order I go. I really, really love this play, though, as you can see, because all 3 reads consistently win. Now, you do have other reads, though, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't really even have to ever go to them because one of these 3 players is going to pretty much be open every single play. I want to look at this play now if they actually try to press coverage you. That's pretty risky, and if you notice them actually trying to press, you might want to just go ahead and streak both outside receivers because at that point, you have 2 potential streaks that could get open for a touchdown. But, if none of the streaks beat the press quickly, again, I'm just going straight back to my first 2 reads. Or 3 reads, really, but my corner route, my flat, and my post. But if I do expect press coverage and I do the streaks, I will definitely watch the streaks quickly to see if either one of them, immediately get open. And if they don't, right there, the coverage was pretty solid. Nobody was just blatantly wide open. I'm going to go ahead and either throw to one of my first reads, which could be, like I said, the corner, or potentially the flat, or even the post. See, the post will get open if they press you, if they shade over the top. It doesn't really matter. It's a really quick route. The key to beating man coverage this year is quick reads. You cannot hold on to the ball. You can't, because if you do, you're just going to get burnt over the top. Now, what somebody might try to do to you, again, all about adjustments here, they might try to just move this guy over and then take the corner out away if they're user. Maybe they just play on this guy right here. Or maybe they zone drop him. Whatever they might try to do. Again, it doesn't really matter because we have too many reads on this play for it to make a difference if you can adjust to 1 or 2. There's 3 main reads. Remember, we're attacking the flat, the sideline, and also the middle of the field. We still do always have a deep threat. So again, I am in press coverage. Another thing you might want to do is put the tight end on an out route. Out route is just going to get, a little bit further upfield quicker. The flat is good enough, but I would say the out route will get upfield a little faster, especially if you have a good route runner there. But I tend to just do the flat. It's a little bit quicker to snap the ball, only making 2 hot routes than 3, because I'm really trying to prevent the adjustments of the defense. Like, I want them to have to move this guy over each and every time, and then, maybe they don't even have time to shade, so I catch them in press coverage, and if I catch them in press, it's more likely that I might just have someone immediately get off the line for a free touchdown. As you guys can see, this play is super explosive. It's very easy to run, and it's just 2 hot routes. It's going to beat any sort of man-to-man meta blitz you're seeing right now. It could be, anything. It could be a nickel. It could be a 3-3. Whatever. It doesn't matter. The concept is man coverage, especially with the blitz. We're going to attack. Because same thing here. Look. This is a different formation. It's a heavy blitz. But again, look at how the safety that's supposed to be on the tight end, he's across the formation. So anytime you see something like this, it just makes it really easy to quick pass. Quick passes against the blitz are the way to go. So the last thing I want to mention is in regards to this misalignment, they might just user this guy and be like, hey, I'm just going to run out in the flat and stop it myself, right? That's fine. If they do that, You're probably not going to want to try to hit the corner out either, because the flat and the corner are pretty much in the same vicinity. You might get lurked. But if they're going to run to the sideline with their user, they're going to have no way to stop that post. Now again, if you wait a second longer to throw the post, again, about a second longer here, he's going to get more separation to where this could be a touchdown. If not, it's still a huge gain over the top. Remember, guys, if they're running press coverage, I would say always put some streaks on the field, because you don't know if they're going to shade over the top or not. If you have a good receiver on the outside, even a good running back running his route, you could definitely win right away for a quick score. So hope this video helps you guys out against this meta blitz. If it does, make sure to drop that like for us on the video. And until next time.